Nicole Richie says her kids with Joel Madden grew up on a tour bus. We transformed bunks into cribs. Nicole Richie's children experienced visiting life quite early on. Addressing individuals about her new organization with ResortPass, the straightforward life alum, 42, shares a portion of her past movement encounters, recalling how she welcomed her two children on visit with spouse Joel Madden, 45, who is the lead performer for Good Charlotte. At the point when my children were conceived, my significant other was on visit, so they experienced childhood with a visit transport, Richie tells individuals. I was setting up a pack and play on the floor of the visit transport. We transformed one of the bunks into dens, and that is the way they spent a decent piece of their young life, which I believe is entertaining. Richie shares her girl Harlow, 16, and child Sparrow, 14, with Madden. Elsewhere in the meeting, that's what Richie shares. In spite of the fact that she cherishes a decent oceanside excursion, she hasn't had the option to persuade her whole family to make the outing. My girl and I love the oceanside, and my better half and child don't. It's very good. Angers could do without the oceanside, yet my girl loves it, she tells individuals, noticing that the Great Charlotte Rocker and Sparrow are greater city individuals. My significant other believes it's sickening that I will lay in the sand. I don't have to have a towel. I very much prefer to be there, she proceeds. I like to have the hot sand on me, hop in the water. That is what I would call my fantasy getaway. She says both her child and spouse could do without to touch sand, making family oceanside excursions much to a greater extent a battle. In a new plunk down with Interview magazine, the entertainer was approached to impart her insights on parenthood in general. Parenthood is the most over-the-top wild ride and absolutely awesome, Richie said when gotten some information about the point. Richie was additionally gotten some information about her viewpoint on twins, considering that her significant other is one piece of Good Charlotte close by his twin sibling Benji in Rage. Raising twins is nuts, Richie prodded. In April, Richie was inquired as to whether her children had at any point seen film from her 2003 series The Basic Existence with Paris Hilton, 43. The straightforward life is obviously having a pivotal turning point on TikTok, so they really do let me know that they watch cuts on TikTok, Richie said of her children. Their companions watch it. I get a great deal of eye rolls in my home constantly. It's right on brand with how they see me, overall. Despite the fact that Richie said she doesn't believe almost certainly, her children will join her in the business. I don't know. I exceptionally question that my child does, the mother of two told the power source. My little girl may, yet she's not banging down my entryway getting some information about it. She's truly carrying on with that 16-year previous lifestyle.